Oh, YouTube, what's going on, y'all? It's been a while since I made a video. Keep it short and sweet. You're going to make a shoulder rig for your DSLR camera. Got the idea from macgregor. macgregor. Look him up. He's a filmmaker. He does a lot of great videos, how-tos and whatnot. So what you do is get you a 10-foot long PVC pipe. It's a 1/2 inch in width. You're going to need 6 T connectors, 4 90-degree angle connectors, and 2 45-degree angle connectors. And you're going to need some Christie's red hot glue. This is like PVC pipe cement. It sets up real quick, so what you might want to do is test fit everything together, mark some lines on it before you glue it up, and then take it apart, put the glue on, put it back together. Once you figure out, the right fit in it, make sure that everything is straight and square to your liking or whatever. And then you get some 1/4 inch bolts. This will fit it in your camera. It's like a standard size for accessories and all whatnot. And this is like, I think it's 2 inches. And when you install it, make sure you get some washers or bolts or whatever. You could probably go with an inch and inch and 1/4 inch and whatever. I'm just do like a little test run and see. I might use different screws, but that's not important. Just make sure you have a drill when you get ready to put all your accessories on, like your lights, your monitors, your battery pack, or whatever whatever you shoot with. And if you want to make it heavier, if you want to make the rig heavier, fill the once you get everything cut out, put sand in it. I was probably going to use BBs. I don't know, just something to make it heavy so it'll be stable and kind of weight it down so your camera doesn't have a lot of shake in it. And you can also, once you finish, use some bicycle grips on the ends, or some motorcycle grips, or whatever you can get your hands on for fairly cheap. I don't know what I'm going to use anyway, but I'm going to do a part 2 for this video. And make sure you have your tape measure and your marker, tape measure marker, and then you got to have your pipe. Did I say your pipe cut? I don't know. I may have. I'm not sure. My bad. It's a large diameter mini tube cutter, and it's for plastics and I guess light metals or whatever. So yeah, it cuts. What does that say? 1/8 of an inch to. Well, actually, I tested it. It actually can fit. It'll cut. This thing adjusts. You can open it up. So I don't know what they mean, but I guess the 1/8 of an inch is probably the thickness of the tube. I'm guessing that's how deep I guess the cutter goes into it. Anyway, I guess if I can score it good enough, I can pop it, but we'll see. Anyway, so get your cutter. The cutter costs about. This was the most expensive thing. This was like $10. This was like about $3 or $4, and everything else, everything came up to be about $24. So we're gonna do the shoulder rig, and then at the end I'll paint it black. You can paint it whatever color you want to, but I'll just do like a matte black or whatever, and put some grips on it. I'll do a part 2 of this video and show you guys how everything came out. So just make sure you mock it up first. Mark the sections with a pen, so that when you go back to, just put like a little line from a connector to the pipe to show where it needs to line up at before you glue it. Take it all apart, then put it back together and glue it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not lame, stupid, whatever. Just common sense. So I'll do a part 2. Peace.